Good evening, friends. My name is Professor S.B. Tupe. I am NetSet qualified. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is for commerce students. Today, we are going to talk about the introduction of partnership firm and partnership firm final accounts. Partnership firm final accounts, you might be knowing the concept because you have might studied in the 11th standard, where the sole trading concern, partnership firm, cooperative society, joint Hindu family business, joint stock company, like this form of 5 forms of organization we had studied in the secretarial practice also. Now today we are going to see the introduction to the partnership firm, which is one of the important form of organization, which is a private form of organization. In partnership firm, there are 2 or more persons which comes together and start a legal business. जब बात आती है पार्टनरशिप फर्म की, the persons who came together are known as partners, because when they get the act as a existence, as a consideration in the partnership, while they are considered as a person in the partnership, they are called as partners. Before they were just persons. After getting in admission in the firm, they are called as partners. Now let's see through this presentation PPT what is the meaning of the partnership firm. First slide tells you that the partnership firm is a private form of organization. It comes into existence to overcome the limitation of sole trading concern. So question arises that what limitations sole trading concern have? Sole trading concern have the limitations of capital contribution. एक आदमी ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा capital contribution नहीं कर सकता. Managerial skills might be he is lagging some managerial skills, उसको उसकी कैपेसिटी नहीं होती है ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा काम. एक दिमाग जितना काम कर सकता है उससे ज़्यादा काम कई दिमाग कर सकते हैं, ऐसा मान के चलते हैं कि पार्टनरशिप फर्म में ऐसे कई दिमाग काम करेंगे तो ऑटोमेटिकली they will get more ideas, more opinions, more views, best decisions, policy formulation, so that they can do it very well. So to overcome these limitations of sole trading concern, they have started a new form of organization which is called as partnership firm. It is form of organization which is the business, in which the business is owned, controlled and managed by all partners. The business is managed, controlled and owned by all partners. Means what? The all partners who have got the rights, duties in the business, so that they are owning the all assets of the business. They have the responsibility, rights as well as duties towards the business, towards the firm. The partners provide capital to the firm, they conduct the activities of the business, mutually they decide their role in the firm, so their profits or losses are shared by all the partners, because whatever the efforts they have taken, they will get rewarded through it. So that whatever the business activities they have conducted, whether it is manufacturing or providing services, that will be rewarded in the form of profits. And if the business is suffering by the losses, they will also bear or suffered by that losses. So they are मतलब सारे पार्टनर्स वैसे ही आप अपने आप में सारा प्रॉफिट डिवाइड करके ले सकते हैं. when they will get the profit, if they are suffered by the losses, they will also get suffered by they will also have to bear that losses of the firm. So these are the things in the partnership firm in introduction. Let's see the definition of partnership firm. Everything which is have the comes under the act, that is every concept of whether it is of company, whether of it is of joint Hindu family, you have learned in the last year. They have the things, they have the concepts which is defined by their act. Likewise, here also in Indian Partnership Act 1932, section 4 defines the partnership as it is the relation between the persons who have agreed to share the profits or losses of a business carried on by all or any of them acting for all. What is the meaning of this definition? The definitions gives you many terminologies, many features of the partnership firm. It is a relation between persons, that means there is a persons have the relation between them as partners. They are principal or an agent of each other, because while they are conducting business, they are owning the assets of the business. They are also liable for the liabilities of the business. So they have to share the profits of the business or losses of the business, or the business which is carried on by all or any of them acting for all. What is the meaning of the last part of the definition? All or any one of them acting for all. That means some partners might be an active partner, some partners might be dormant partner, that is sleeping partner, who are not active in the management of the company, so that the business is conducted by the active partner on behalf of the other partners. This might be happening in some type of partnership firm, might be there all partners are active. Let's see the next thing which is given in the features of the firm. The first is agreement. Agreement मतलब क्या होता है? Agreement मतलब when there is a mutual understanding between the partners. लोगों में अगर कुछ mutual agreement होते हैं, उनमें कुछ रूल्स रेगुलेशंस डिसाइड होते हैं बिजनेस के लिए, प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशो डिसाइड होता है, उसे कहा जाता है एग्रीमेंट. दे आर एग्रीड विद दैट ऑल थिंग्स. व्हेन दे आर एग्रीड, they need to do the business activities by following that rules and regulations. That's why the agreement is a necessary thing. Agreement is in two forms, either it is in written form or oral form. Now, let's see all these features in detail. What are the features? See, once the first is the agreement, second is the registration, then membership of partners or no membership or number of partners, lawful business should be there, sharing profits or and losses, unlimited liabilities, joint ownership and management, principal and agent relationship is there, then dissolution of firm. The first feature is regarding to the agreement is in agreement. It is in two forms, might be written or oral form. The agreement which is in written form is called as partnership deed. Partnership deed. See that I have given a picture over there. When two partners agrees, they shake their hands and they agrees with the terminologies. So when the deed is made by them, there are some rules and regulations are in written form, so that further disputes, उनमें जो आने वाले जो दिनों में जो फ्यूचर में कुछ भी झगड़े हो सकते हैं या फिर किसी बात पे डिस्प्यूट may be happened, for that purpose the partnership deed is taken as a document which is a proof for the things which can be sorted. See that what are the contents of a partnership deed. Firstly, name and address of the firm, then name and address of all partners, capital contribution of partner, duties and rights of the partners, liabilities of partners. That means what are the persons are liable for which things that might be determined in the deed. Profit or loss sharing ratio is there. Then rate of interest on capital, rate of interest on drawings is also there. Rate of interest on loan is also there if it is mentioned in the deed. Salary or commission, these are remuneration, type of remuneration might be there. Settlement of accounts on dissolution of the firm, whatever the settlements have to be made while dissolving the partnership firm. So at that moment, what settlements might be made. So what is the meaning of dissolution? Dissolution means winding up of the business or closing down the business of the firm. So at that moment, the business is dissolved, all assets are sold out and liabilities are paid off. Let's see the next thing, registration. Second feature, which is an important feature, registration of the firm is what is the meaning of it? It is a process. Registration of partnership firm, it is a process where the partnership firm is registered with the registrar of that particular state or that particular country where it is the partnership firm is registered. Now registration, see the registration thing, that it is optional in India. Remember that the partnership firm registration is optional in India, but it is compulsory in the state of Maharashtra. So in Maharashtra state only the partnership firm is necessary to be registered. महाराष्ट्र स्टेट में उसका रजिस्ट्रेशन होना ज़रूरी है. नेक्स्ट फीचर इज मेंबरशिप. द पर्सन हु अंडरटेक्स द बिजनेस ऑफ द फर्म इज नोन एज पार्टनर. एज आई टोल्ड यू, मेंबर नहीं कहा जाता उसे, मेंबर कंपनी में कहा जाता है. सो हियर 2 persons, minimum 2 persons are required to form a partnership firm, and when they are formed, the business is formed, the business is started, they only there is a minimum requirement of 2 persons only, and maximum how many partners can be admitted for a partnership form of organization? There are 50. 50 लोगों से ज़्यादा लोग हम पार्टनरशिप फर्म में नहीं ले सकते अकॉर्डिंग टू द न्यू अमेंडमेंट्स. बिफोर इट वाज जस्ट for other business it is a 20 other than banking business, and for banking business it is a maximum 10 partners can be admitted. Let's see next feature, fourth feature, that is lawful business. The firm business must be legal. lawful मतलब जो कायदे से आपको जो कायदे से अलाउड है. इलीगल बिजनेस इन पार्टनरशिप फर्म इज प्रोहिबिटेड बाय द एक्ट. क्या इलीगल बिजनेस हो सकते हैं? आप ये जूम करके देख सकते हो. What is the illegal business? You can see this picture clearly now. So this type of business might be conducted, which are the examples you might have seen or you might be hearing in the newses that this might be happening, which is prohibited under the act. So act इसकी permission नहीं देता है. Lawful business is necessary. Next feature is the sharing profits and losses of the firm. The business profits are shared by the all partners, according to the ratio which is decided by the partnership deed. If partnership deed is silent, then what? When partnership deed, कुछ partnership deed में बताया ही नहीं है कि क्या पार्टनर्स का प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो होगा, कैसे वो पार्टनरशिप फर्म का प्रॉफिट शेयर करेंगे. सो एट दैट टाइम द प्रॉफिट और लॉसेस आर शेयर्ड बाय द पार्टनर इक्वली. सो generally it is given in partnership deed. See, there are 4 partners we can see in the video, in this picture. They are sharing the profits. The sharing is different one. Blue वाला ज़्यादा ले रहा है, देखो. Next feature is number 6, unlimited liabilities. The liabilities of all partners is joint, unlimited, joint and several. I want to notify, I want to tell you something more before this slide. See the next, there is an equation which you have studied in 11th standard, that total assets is equal to liabilities plus equity, that is owner's equity. What is the meaning of it? Excuse me. You can see there is assets, there is a building, cash, and something else is given there. That what you own, उसके नीचे लिखा है. बाद में लाइबिलिटीज़ में दिखाया गया है कि ओनर कुछ तो भी दे रहा है अदर पार्टी को। देन देर इज अ थर्ड एक कैपिटल प्रॉफिट्स और लॉसेस, व्हाट यू गेट, मतलब आपका जो कैपिटल कंट्रीब्यूशन है उसके अलावा आप जो प्रॉफिट अर्न करते हो वो कैपिटल में ऐड हो जाता है। ये जो बेसिक इक्वेशन है, अब ये इक्वेशन के आधार पे हमें ये कंसेप्ट, ये फीचर देखना है प्रॉपरली। व्हाट इज द फीचर इज टेलिंग यू दैट अनलिमिटेड लायबिलिटी मीन्स इफ फर्स्ट थिंग इज हैपनिंग व्हाट, इफ एसेट्स आर मोर देन लायबिलिटीज़। एरो जो बता रहा है कि एसेट्स की वैल्यू लायबिलिटीज़ की वैल्यू से ज़्यादा है तब फर्म सॉल्वेंट पोजीशन में है, और जब एसेट्स की वैल्यू लायबिलिटीज से कम है देन इट इज़ इंसॉल्वेंसी। दैट मीन्स पार्टनरशिप फर्म इज इंसॉल्वेंट। कि जब पार्टनर्स बिजनेस वाइंड अप करना चाहते हैं तब अगर सेकंड सिचुएशन आ जाए कि एसेट्स की वैल्यू आपकी लायबिलिटीज़ की वैल्यू से कम है, at that time the partners have to pay from their own assets, from their own pocket. They need to pay from their private assets to the business, to the outsiders which they need to pay. लोगों को जो भी पैसा देना होता है फर्म को, फर्म का वो सारा पार्टनर्स अपने प्राइवेट इस्टेट से देना पड़ेगा। क्यों? क्योंकि यहाँ पे एग्जांपल दिया है, यू कैन सी and you will get cleared by this concept if you will see the example. See example, if a business is dissolved, मतलब कोई बिजनेस है पार्टनरशिप फर्म का डिजॉल्व किया गया एंड एसेट वैल्यू अगर हमने ड्रॉ की तो वो आई 5 लाख रुपीज़ एंड लायबिलिटीज वैल्यू इज 7 लाख रुपीज़। 2 लाख इज नीडेड टू बी पेड बाय ऑल पार्टनर्स फ्रॉम देयर ओन एसेट्स। क्यों? ये 2 लाख तो कम हो गए, हमारे एसेट बेच बाच के हमने जो भी कलेक्ट किया है वो सारा अमाउंट कितना है 5 लाख रुपीज़ का, पर लायबिलिटीज़ पे ऑफ करनी बहुत ज़्यादा है, 7 लाख रुपीज़ है, मतलब लायबिलिटीज़ का पे करना भी ज़रूरी है। 2 लाख की एसेट हमारे पास कम है, सो दैट टाइम वी नीड टू मिटिगेट दिस लायबिलिटीज़ थ्रू आर ओन एसेट्स, मतलब ये जॉइंटली सारे पार्टनर्स ने पे करना है एंड इट इज़ कॉल्ड एज अनलिमिटेड लायबिलिटी। लिमिटेड लायबिलिटी ये जो फीचर है ये कंपनी फॉर्म ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में है। अनलिमिटेड लायबिलिटी ये फीचर जो है सोल ट्रेडिंग और पार्टनरशिप में आपको दिखाई देगा। नेक्स्ट स्लाइड इज टॉकिंग अबाउट जॉइंट ओनरशिप एंड मैनेजमेंट। jointly business is jointly owned by all partners. Partners are owning this business jointly. All assets of the business are jointly owned by them, and the rights and duties and all liabilities of the business are also jointly they are having. So this joint ownership is telling you that the business is not owned by a some particular person. There is no any chairperson is there. All partners are treated equally, jointly owning the business assets. So management is in the hands of all partners. They control the business jointly, also jointly responsible for whatever decision they will take for the firm. Next slide is a principal and agent. The relation between the persons, the partners, is a like a principal and agent. प्रिंसिपल किसके लिए? बिजनेस के आउटसाइडर्स के लिए। आउटसाइडर्स जो रिलेटेड पार्टीज है, जो इंटरेस्ट ग्रुप है हमारा, देर इट माइट बी बैंकर्स, इट माइट बी क्रेडिटर्स, इट माइट बी कस्टमर्स, इन सब के लिए हम बिजनेस के प्रिंसिपल है। दैट मीन्स वी आर ओनिंग द बिजनेस एंड वी कैन टेक the decisions of the business. That's why we are the principal for outside. What do you mean by agent? We are agent for each other, because we can represent for each other on behalf of some other partners. दूसरे पार्टनर की जगह हम ले सकते हैं जब वो एब्सेंस रहेगा या फिर किसी काम से बाहर होगा. So we can work as an agent for the for that particular decision making. We can take that decision on behalf of him. So whatever the decisions are equally applicable to all partners, because they are owning the business jointly. So whatever the they have made the decisions or formulated the policy, they are jointly responsible for it. It is it might be a lacuna of that पर्टिकुलर बिजनेस, बिकॉज इफ अगर कोई किसी व्यक्ति ने कोई गलत डिसीजन लिया है तो उसका सफरिंग बाकी पार्टनर्स पे भी आ सकता है. सो वाइल चूजिंग द पार्टनर ओनली दे नीड टू बी कॉशियस that the partners is having skill. He might be not of unsound mind, not insane. So that means that partners can work together very nicely. See that next feature, ninth feature, which is the last feature of the partnership firm, which is telling you that dissolution. Dissolution मतलब firm को बंद कर देना, क्लोज डाउन कर देना, कंप्लीटली शट डाउन कर देना. डिज़ोल्व करना मतलब उसकी स्टेप होती है कि एसेट्स को बेच दो और लाइबिलिटीज़ का पेमेंट कर दो, सेटल कर दो लाइबिलिटीज़ को. So it is a dissolution process, and while dissolving this business, there might be something happened between the partners. Some partnerships are like that also कि उन्होंने डिसाइड किया जाता है प्रायरली कि कुछ टर्म के लिए ही हम पार्टनरशिप फर्म फॉर्म करेंगे और उसके बाद उसे बंद कर देंगे. सपोज टू बी 5 years, इट इज़ अ जॉइंट वेंचर. So like that might be happening, and after that firm is automatically dissolved. There are reasons, some reasons. Or it may happen there is a dispute between them that is given. The firm can be dissolved with the consent of all partners. It may happen there is a dispute between the partners, so they close down the business and get separated. The business is dissolved. So like these are all features of partnership firm. I hope that you understood very well, and we will see more things in upcoming videos. Thank you for watching me.